Welcome to my live blog. Bienvenue à mon blog en direct. Satsrikal, Namaste, Namaskar, Assalamu alaikum, Shalom, Nihani Homa, Konnichiwa, Bom dia, which would be good morning in Portuguese, Buenos dias in Espanol, good morning in English, Hallo und Guten Morgen in Deutsch, Swadika in Thai, Buongiorno or ciao in Italian, and any other language I've missed. Hopefully, you won't be offended if I don't say hello in your language, because I don't know every language in the world, unfortunately. But my higher power does, and he knows everything. So that's the Holy Spirit starts talking through me, and then the languages start flowing, and I don't realize I'm speaking another person's language until it's too late. Righto, James. Righto, that's a page from Granddad Pickerel. And he says, righto, that's Missouri talk for right on. So anyhow, I would like to wish everyone a happy Valentine's Day, because this Saturday is Valentine's Day, and I hope Lisa enjoyed her card. She's better known as Baby Lisa, but I hope everybody's been supporting her and her business partner Allison's business there in Honolulu, Hawaii. The new BethelTab.ca, if I haven't mentioned it in my last recording, was recently launched. Now we're back to the original BethelTab.ca domain. We were on Penticton.churchos.ca for a while, but we had to switch web host providers, and then we had to register our old domain with the ChurchOS web host. So that took us a while, and hopefully we'll have our new iTunes podcast feed soon, if it's not set up already. But if you have an RSS reader, you can program it to betheltab.ca/media.rss, and you'll get the most up-to-date sermons on your RSS reader app for your BlackBerry, Android, or your iOS device. Which is nice, because I had to really dig deep to find where the RSS feed was on the BethelTab.ca, and I finally found it after much consternation. That's a word, consternation. More like worry and frustration, and doggone it all, put all together. Yeah, I can laugh about it now, but boy, when I was right into it, Googling everything, I was dead serious. So, yeah, and I was hearing the neighbors talking, and I guess there's my phone notifying me about Facebook or Yahoo Mail or something. And I just pretend I didn't hear it. But unfortunately, it goes through the recording and it goes through live streaming. So I apologize for that right now. And my doggone brain's making me repeat my sentences and my words. Not very nice, but anyway. So I'm gonna have to kick up the housework a few notches, but not before I get some have decent sleep. I had a cup of coffee and I ate about half a loaf of bread because I needed something to eat. It's not the best diet in the world, but it's survival. But anyway, so we've been getting warmer than normal temperatures here in Penticton, British Columbia, Canada. I don't know how the weather is in your neck of the woods, but normally this time of year be much colder and more snow on the ground. But on my Facebook feed, I commented on one of my relatives' Facebook posts that about Watford getting another dump of snow, and I said I posted, reminds me of the '79 blizzard. Yeah, I remember that. Like the snow was like way over top of the side door of the 606 Sharon Street where my family used to live. Heaven knows who's living in there now. But I miss that old town. It's like 33 years has gone by and everything's changed. I go to Google Earth and Google Maps and I go to where the old cement plant is and they tore it down. I'm like, Watford, Ontario is becoming a ghost town. It's like nobody wants to live there because there's hardly any work. Everybody has to drive to Sarnia, which is 50 miles away, and a good hour's drive, or go to yeah, I did say Sarnia, didn't I? Or go to Strathroy is what I meant to say, which is at least a good hour's drive too, between half an hour and an hour's drive. Like, good grief, people! Create jobs in Watford, Ontario for the young people, please. Please do that, because young people in Watford, they end up leaving the town because there's no work for them. And there's no real community center there because in the summertime you have to go to AW Conservation Area to for the Sugar Shack and that. But the closest pool is way down in Kerwood. That's the closest pool. I remember that as a child. They put so much doggone chlorine in the doggone water. Oh, my eyes burnt with the stupid chlorine. Oh, Make me mad, why don't we? Goodness gracious. I like swimming in the pool, but I don't like burning eyes with chlorine for sure. Anyway, those are bad memories I'd like to forget. Thank you very much. So what's happening in your neck of the woods, ladies and gentlemen? Nice and quiet right now. That's the way I like it. You have to pardon the shakes, because sometimes it's due to anxiety, sometimes it's due to just plain high nerves or other things, or the combination of them. And so the last recorded blog, I won't be able to get up on WordPress until either later today or tomorrow, just because I'm finding it impossible to copy and paste on this mobile phone, and they've changed the YouTube website around, so I can't uh, copy and paste the embed code anymore. It's more of a video URL link, so I have to do that, and instead it's silly. But then I wonder if I can just do iframe equals and then the URL link, and then the forward slash iframe, and the dimensions 480 by 360. Maybe that might work. But I don't know, I'll have to give it a few tries, but anyway. I'm supposed to be chairing my last members meeting as the interim president at 2:30 Pacific time. So that's going to be interesting, because I decided to have elections because I don't have a mandate from the membership to stay in office, so I have to do that. So once we get a new executive in place, then the Unity House will get back to normal, hopefully. While I'm on the subject of Unity House, we are short volunteers. We've got quite a volunteer shortage, especially in the concession stand. It's getting to the point where staff are ending up helping members, and I'm pretty sure they don't mind doing it, but they have other duties they have to do as staff, and we being a together run clubhouse, it's like it's better that the members volunteer their time and actually help us get everything done, so that the place runs more smoothly. And that's true for Bethel Church. We do have a new person going to volunteer in on our media team, which I really appreciate, because I haven't really had much of a break since doing the archives, which I won't be doing the archives anymore because the new website format. It's changed so much where I'm going to be uploading the newer sermons from our current pastor, Pastor Dave Funk. So unfortunately, if you haven't downloaded all the sermons that were posted on the former web host, unfortunately you're out of luck because I believe they've been deleted from the web server. So anyway, I wanted to address that in my live blog this morning, and which means I just upload the sermons from within the website now. I don't have to use an FTP program anymore, which is nice. So that works out quite well. So I'm starting to run out of things to talk about. Of course, my fine dining menu goes through my head again, and wishing wishing I could try truffles and paella and crawfish and all this other exotic ingredients and exotic fruits and exotic mushrooms that I haven't really tried except for maybe one or two of them. And so with that, I'm going to wrap things up for now, and thanks for watching my live blog, and I'll see you later. Merci pour regarder à mon blog en direct et à bientôt. Sassrikal, namaste, namaskar, salam alaikum, shalom. Adios, adio, yasu. Ciao, arrivederci. I did say adios, didn't I? Au revoir. Juju for Chinese, sayonara for Japanese. What else am I forgetting? Because if I say swadika, that's probably not the right way to say goodbye in Thai language. So forgive me if I don't know what goodbye is in your language. So with that, I'm going to say goodbye for now.